Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I feel like doing a green eyeshadow look, and I'm gonna be using a couple of different palettes that I will be showing you guys. So stay tuned. If you haven't watched my last YouTube channel, go check it out. As you all can see, I already have my eyebrows done, and if you want to know how I do them, just go to my first YouTube video and you'll see how I do them. Okay, so first I'm going to prime my face, and today I'm using the Too Faced Prime and Peachy primer. Okay, so after I prime my face, I just get my eyes ready for eyeshadow. And I do this by using my Shape Tape Concealer and Shade Tan. Okay, now my eyes are set and they're ready for eyeshadow. So today I'm gonna be using the Subculture palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm gonna start off by using Untamed. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, the brush that I'm using to put on the green eyeshadow is the one that comes in this palette, which is this one from Anastasia. Okay, so now that my eyeshadow looks like this, I'm gonna take a Morphe brush and I'm gonna blend it out a little more. Okay, so I'm gonna take my favorite Morphe blending brush, is the M433. So I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Help palette in the Armed and Gorgeous one, and I'm gonna dive into this shade called Top Secret, which is this green, olive green right here. And I'm just gonna put it on top of this one and blend them together. And I'm going to be using this Morphe brush. It's called G24. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with shade Access and Top Secret from the Jaclyn Hill palette and mix them up together and just blend them out together. So it's this one right here and this one down here. So I'm gonna go back in with the Morphe M433 to blend this out a little more. So I'm just going back in with the darker shade from Anastasia and just trying to deepen in the center right here. So I'm gonna go back in with the Shape Tape from Tarte and Shade Tan, and I'm gonna cut the crease. So I'm gonna go in with the, I don't know the number of this Morphe brush, but it's like this. I use this one to start my cut crease because it makes it more precise, at least for me. I'm not an expert in cut creases, so I feel like it's easier when I do it like this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a wider brush, and it's in Morphe G10. And I'm gonna continue putting concealer in my half cut crease. Okay, so now that I have the cut crease like this, I finally got it where I wanted to. I'm gonna go and do this side. Okay guys, so after I'm done with my half cut crease, I'm going to go in with a shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. It's like a greenish shimmery color. It's called Electric, and it's this one right here. I'm gonna start off by putting this shade in the inner corner of my eye and working it the way out. Because it's a shimmery shade, I'm gonna wet my brush with the Morphe setting spray first, so it can give me that shimmer that I want. Because the shade doesn't look as shimmery as I want it to be, I'm just gonna wet one of my fingers a little with the Morphe setting spray, and I'm gonna go in with my finger. See, so now that looks much better. I just didn't want to go in right away with my finger because I want it to be precise. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so now the look is not finished yet. So I'm not finished yet. So now I'm just gonna go in with a deeper green in a shimmery shade right here. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Trickery, which is this green right here. And I'm gonna do the same thing that I did on this side. I'm gonna wet the brush a little first with the setting spray, and then I'm gonna put it in my eye. I'm actually gonna put it on my finger because I guess that works better with these shades. Just gonna go back in with the one from Anastasia. Okay, now look at this side, and then I'm going to go on and do the next side. Okay, so now that my eyes are done, I'm gonna start doing my face. So my face is already primed and ready, so I'm gonna go in with my foundation. So now I'm gonna go in with the foundation that I'm using at the moment, which is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in shade Golden, which is this one right here. So I put 4 pumps in my face of this one, and then I blend it out with my Morphe beauty sponge, which is also my favorite sponge at the moment. So now I'm gonna conceal my face with the Shape Tape concealer from Tarte in shade Tan. You can find this one in Ulta. That's where I always get it. Okay, so now that I've concealed my face, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder. And I used the Huda Beauty Easy Loose Baking Powder in Pound Cake, in shade Pound Cake. And I do all this using my beauty sponge as well. So like I've said in my previous video, I don't really set my face that much because my face is already dry. So, but I keep it there for a couple of minutes, and then I just wipe it off. I usually get oily like right here, so that's where I try to put more powder, of course. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do my lower lash line. And I'm gonna go in with the first, with Untamed from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, Subculture palette. And I'm gonna start off putting that in my lower lash line. So now that I've put that shade under my eye, I'm gonna go in with the green one that I've already used from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Is Top Secret, and I'm gonna put that one also on my lower lash line, and I'm just gonna blend them out together. I'm going to just remove the baking powder from my face to avoid too much dryness. So after I dust off the setting powder, what I do is I just set my face a little because I want to avoid my face to be like super dry. So now we're gonna move on to lashes, and today I'm gonna be using Climax from NARS. Okay, so now I've put mascara on my top lashes, and now after that I just put on my falsies. Okay, so because I consider this a pretty dramatic look, I'm going to be going in with my Lilly lashes in Style Miami, which are these ones right here. I really love these eyelashes, but I do recommend them to be for like a more dramatic look, not a simple look, because they're a bit, as you can see, a bit dramatic. But I'm going to be putting them off camera, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back and my eyelashes are on. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put a black liner on my waterline. So I'm going to use the NYX Retractable Eyeliner on my waterline. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is finish my lower lashes with the Climax from NARS. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna put blush on my face, and I'm going to be using the MAC one in shade Melva. Okay, now I'm going to proceed to contour, and the palette that I'm using today is the Shade and Light from Kat Von D. Sorry guys, it's a little destroyed. And I'm going to use this shade right here. And I'm going to use this Sephora brush. It's a precision powder in number 59. Okay, so now to make the contour more precise and more snatched, I'm going to put some of the loose powder, and I'm just gonna define it a little more. So I'm gonna start prepping my lips for the lipstick later on. And I'm going to be using my MAC lip scrub. It's called Candid Nectar. It's this one right here. So I don't do this all the time, but it is really important for you guys to do it once in a while because you do have dead skin all over your lips, so you gotta make that lipstick look nice. Guys, so now I'm gonna be setting my face, and I'm gonna actually set it now, and I'm going to be using the Morphe setting spray. Okay, so now everyone's favorite part, highlight. And I'm going to be using a BECCA highlighter in shade Topaz Flashes Gilt, which is this one. I'm going to be using this one because it does have like greenish, shimmery and stuff, and it goes with my eyes. And I'm going to use a Morphe brush, the M510. If you're looking for a highlighter brush, I really recommend this one. It's really good. It's not so big, it's not so small, it's just perfect for you to put the highlight. And then to put the highlight on my nose, I'm going to use the Morphe M321 brush. And I'm also gonna put this highlighter in my inner corner of my eyes. So now I'm going to move on with a fan brush in E40 from Morphe to highlight my my brow bone. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put a little bit of Vaseline on my lips so I can proceed to put the lipstick on. Okay, so I'm going to use the KKW Beauty lip liner in Nude number 2. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the Fenty Glow in shade Gloss Bomb. Guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be reading your comments, any suggestions that you have, any questions, anything that you guys would like to see from me to do. So please guys, feel free to comment anything that you guys like, any feedback or anything. I will gladly accept it. I look forward to you guys seeing my videos. I will try to make as much as I can in the time that I have. But I'm new to this, so I'm still getting used to it. Make sure you go check out my first video. I will link it down below. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias, whether it's my Instagram personal page, my Instagram makeup page, my Snapchat, Facebook. I'll leave everything down below. All of the products that I've used in my face, I will also link them down below in case you guys want to check them out. So yeah, so just stay tuned for the next video that I have coming up for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.